How's the coffee?
Huh?
How's the coffee?
Coffee's not bad.
Yeah, a bit frothy.
It looks a little bit like a latte, but actually
It's
quite
quite. That's
strong,
like a
isn't
European one, isn't
It's
it?
not a bad coffee.
You'd get on holiday.
Very good. On holiday.
Just want to take a video of Austin coming in. So what's the plan, Austin?
We're going to fly up to the Silver Bull Cafe in Royston.
Yeah.
See some cool bikes. Apparently it's a cool little biker spot. So we're going to show off our stuff. Rick and I are going to get there about half an hour before Geordie on his death trap. But he'll lead the way through the Fords.
Nice. Stop to fuel up. And then on to Silver Ball Cafe. Well, it's not cafe, it's calf. Silver Ball calf. Exit toast. Fancy? Excellent toast. Yeah, I can see it on there. Huh? The Royal Enfield, it was the 450 Gorilla?
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, same engine as...
But what brake horsepower?
I think they're about 40?
48.
Yeah.
It's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, smart.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's a bit of you. I can see you on that.
Paint job.
That's a fat boy, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, with the rims.
Very cool.
That looks smart as well.
Well, the bobber, or the... Yeah, that's cool. This is fucking well cool. I bet that fucking goes. With the 114 engine, I bet that rips.
See the new sportster over there?
Yeah, I like the fat front wheel, yeah, I do like it. Finished some food at the Silver Ball. Great turnout of bikes here. Loads of really cool bikes. Going to get kitted back up and then we're going to head further towards Cambridge. There's a few little viewpoints and monuments and things I want to go have a look at. There's a Gothic tower 9 miles from here, so we're going to head to that. and then maybe head to Cambridge for a coffee, and then home. Yeah, it's like a king's throne. Yeah, it looks good. Bikes look good in the sun, don't they? Yeah, so it is.
You'll keep that for a while?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah. Can't afford anything else anyway.
What do you reckon you
Nice little coffee at Hot Point Roastery. Good coffee.
Yeah, good coffee and
Expensive though.
expensive. I can smell clutch burning here.
I think it's the drains.
Maybe it's the drains.
No, I can't.
That's the drain.
Oh, is it?
I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna head home from here, yeah?
Head home here. Right, great day out. All in combination, various different bikes here, from Harley to Triumph to Ducati, but still great day, and ready for home safely, please. Lovely.
Just got back from a lovely ride with my dad and Austin, and yeah, munched some miles today. The weather's been beautiful. Went to the Silver Ball Bike Cafe, which was cool. Lots of cool bikes there, good food, cool vibes, like proper old school greasy spoon. And then we headed over to this Gothic tower, Wimpole Estate, just outside of Cambridge. And then from there we rode over to Hot Point Roastery. I think it was Hot Point Roastery, coffee roastery, which was lovely, very expensive but really cool. And then hammered it home on that A10. Yeah, bike did really well. It's super comfy. The only thing I was missing was mirrors, so I've got these mirrors by Kurikyn, Kurakyn, something like that. I'm gonna put them on. They're gonna look pretty cool with the chrome and old school. I'm gonna get them on, and yeah, bike did awesome. Really good day all round. Yeah. Hey guys, how's it going? Quick update on the channel. I got this through today. It's a 7-string guitar. The reason why I bought it is I've been struggling to find good royalty-free, copyright-free music to put on my videos. I used to love creating music and I thought, why don't I just create some music for my own channel? And I won't need to worry about copyright. And so, the reason for the new 7-string guitar. So, the music you heard in the beginning of the video, just me messing around with some instrumentals, and going forward I'm going to try and create music for the rest of the series and the rest of my videos. Also, t-shirt is in store now, Full Tank Bad Ideas. Got the flames, the pinstripe flames, got the chains, and we got Harley fucking Davidson. Alright, peace. Morning guys, hope all is well with you. It's a nice dry sunny day today, which is always good. And my 90s Chesterfield looking 2-up seat has actually just arrived, so that's awesome. I'm going to get that fitted today. Hopefully get out for a little cruise in the sunshine, because I don't think it's supposed to be very good weather in the next few days. So I've got a new camera mount that I want to try, and actually there's a new channel that I've found recently that's my new favourite channel. It's a guy in America. He's got a sick Sportster and he just jumps on and rides through the most beautiful roads, camps out, and it's like no bullshit videos. There's no moaning, complaining. It's just cool music, cool footage, and he just camps out and lives his best life on this Sportster and just goes for miles. So this guy, I wanted to shout him out actually. I hope he's watching this, because I've got some inspiration from him as well watching this channel. So this guy is called FTW_74. Coolest guy. And what he does, he does a camera angle that I fell in love with. He puts his camera on his sissy bar, and the way it looks on screen, it looks like you're basically sitting behind him on the bike. It looks really cool. So I've ordered a new camera mount and I'm going to try it today, because that's just arrived as well, and I'm going to clip it to my sissy bar and see how it comes out. But if you got time, go over to the FTW_74's channel, give him a like, subscribe, watch his stuff. It's so cool, it's so chill. Yeah, hardly any talking, just riding, beautiful roads, really cool music. His music he puts on his videos is just sick, and I've been struggling to find good music. That's another reason why I bought that 7-string guitar, to just start making my own music for the videos. It's pretty simple. I'm not doing anything complex. I'm just making a couple of guitar loops, adding some electronic drums behind it, and yeah, having fun with it as well. It's made me pick up a guitar again, which is nice, because I haven't played for ages. Thanks to everyone who liked and subscribed. We are now over 4,000 subscribers, which is so good, man. It makes me so happy. Like, I really appreciate every single person that posts a nice comment, gives me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate you guys. You know who you are. Yeah, it really helps me. It boosts my confidence. It motivates me to post more videos. So yeah, man, I'm feeling grateful today. But anyway, it's enough of me rambling on. Let's go have a nice day, and I hope everyone's good and enjoying life. Peace. What are you up to, baby girl? What are you doing? This is the seat. Let's have a look. Be careful, I don't scratch the leather. That's why I'm doing it upside down. Oh yeah. Look at that. Like a Chesterfield sofa. That's sick. That's going to be so comfy. And go with that new fat kind of cruiser style that I'm going for. Get some leather conditioner, shine this up a bit, and then hopefully go and fit it, and I hope it fits. Let's go. Whilst I'm here, there's got a comment the other day saying that my bike's not a chopper because it hasn't been chopped. I never once said that my bike was a chopper. I know exactly what a chopper is. I've got multiple friends who own choppers, and multiple people in the chopper scene. I don't need to be schooled on what a chopper is. I said the bike was chopper style because it's got the longer front forks and that kind of stance. Chopper style, I never once said it was a chopper, so not sure where you got that from, but I just wanted to address that because I'm not schooling anyone. This is coming up with a lovely one. Look at that. Really hope it fits. I know it's not going to look as cool as the Sully's custom low profile seat I've got on there at the moment, but the seat's probably not the best for a long trip and the style I'm now going for, so yeah, pick this one up second hand, obviously, very cheap on eBay. I'm going to give it a go. I can always put that Sully's custom seat on when I'm going to a show or something. I thought this one would be perfect for them longer trips. It's just one thumb screw to take the seat on and off, so having multiple seats sounded like a good idea to me. Let's go get this on. Well, she fits. She fits and she's so comfy. Look at that. You do end up sitting quite high, so I'm going to have to move these bars forward again. Otherwise I'll be sitting a bit too close to the bars. But yeah, that's really well with the sissy bar. Realised that the seat wasn't properly locked into that front metal tab, so now it's locked in, it's sitting a bit flatter. I love it, it's sick.